Okay, so hello and welcome back to my channel. Lisa Rumi here. And what I have for you guys today, it's a reading on what is the next step. What should you guys do next? What is the next step on my life? Maybe you might be going through a hard time right now and you really don't know what will be the next step, what you should do next, which is totally fine. I can agree with you. I'm in that same step. What should I do next? What should I plan? What should I do? Um, so this is for a moment of uncertainty that you really don't know what to do. I'm here to help you, maybe help you, guide you, and maybe give you a little bit of clarity that you might be needing right now. Okay, so I have four groups right here. So I'm gonna say this is number one, two, three, four. Okay, and I'm gonna read you the passage that kind of just it this is everything. It's by how do you say it, it's randomized, so this is all random. So the quote might relate with the reading, the quote might not relate with the reading, but that's totally fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and read you the quote for each reading. Okay, so one who controls occurring anger as one will a chariot gone off the track, that one I call a charioteer. Other people just hold the reins. I've gotten this one before, so I'm gonna switch it up to another card because I've said that one many times. So I'm gonna switch that card because I've done this card plenty of times. So let's clear it up. I just changed it for this one. So this one is, I am the sky, everything else is just the weather. Okay, so I am the sky, everything else is just the weather. It's adapted from a quote by Pema Chodron. So let's go ahead and get started with this reading. Okay, I'm gonna keep my other quotes for my other three readings right here. Just keep them there, and let's go ahead and get started with this reading. I am the sky, everything else is just the weather. So, what is the next step in your life? What's going on here that we have to take a look? Just put them right here. What's going on here that we have to take a look at? I'm sorry. What is going on here? My, my drink. With the magician here, you might be going through a time where you are kind of in a rush of doing things, but you really don't know why, like, you are right now having so much pressure. Um, you're kind of feeling like you're doubting yourself a little bit, which is totally fine. We all go through that, through those phases in our lives. But what I want to tell you is you need to kind of take some time and really think about what is that you want in life so you can kind of start moving on. With the ten of swords, what this might be meaning right now in your life is that maybe you are kind of um is a ten of swords in reverse. Give me 1 minute because she's not gonna stop. I'm sorry. Um, right now it's the time of um maybe there's some trouble like in a relationship and you're really going in deep in yourself. Um, and you're like trying your best to resolve a problem, but um you kind of need to let that person know that right now, yes, you guys have been having some issues, but but I'm so sorry because this phone is distracting me. I'm trying my best, but this phone just need to let people know that I'm busy. But yes, I'm so sorry. So this might mean that yes, you might be having some trouble in your relationship, but you need to let your person know that you know what, right now I kind of need you to take a step back from this and kind of support me because you are needing like support from your partner. You're needing your partner to be there for you. You need someone to confide in. You need someone to tell uh what's going on in your life and how you've been feeling lately because you've been feeling down a little bit, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles, good things are coming your way, so do not feel like what is the next step? That is a reading of that is a meaning for this reading. But what I see here is that you are in a good place right now. Um but you kind of been, as I'm saying, doubting your abilities. Don't doubt your abilities, believe in yourself, but don't look too much for approval of others. Like sometimes we have to do things that others are not going to approve, but not because of that. That means that what we're doing is wrong or we're not in the right track. Like you need to live your life for you, but and for no one else. If you don't start doing that, then like you're gonna start being an unhappy person. Okay. Um, I'm telling you, like you're gonna have good things coming your way. You just need to work hard on yourself and keep going. Don't stop. Don't care about other people think. As long as you know you're doing good, you're not doing anyone bad or anyone wrong. Um, and keep going. As long as you're not harming anyone and you're doing a true a true job or you're having a good job, there's nothing to be like fearful about, okay? So don't go ahead and go in the trap of pleasing everybody when it's really shouldn't be about that. People around you might be a little bit like not disturbed, but kind of a little bit like moody, kind of on the verge of like just exploding. There might be some discussions going around that you might not agree, but try to first just look into you and see what's going on, okay? Try to not pay attention to the outside noise because the outside noise is just the outside noise, okay? Try to be more intuitive and in tune with you first. So don't let other people affect you because you need to be in tune with yourself. Try to be the best you can be for yourself and try to not pay attention to the outside chatter that's going on that's kind of clouding your mind right now. With the sun, there's a lot of personal growth that you will achieve. You're gonna start to self-express yourself. You're gonna start self-expressing yourself. Why? Because I'm telling you, don't care about other people think. So right now, everything that you've been thinking, all your plans, it's go ahead and do them. This is your message for your life at this moment right now. Go ahead and do them, and as long as you're not doing anyone wrong or anyone um harming anyone, go ahead for the job you've always wanted. Go ahead and pick that job. Go ahead and take that opportunity. Or go ahead and tell the people what you do because I feel maybe you're ashamed of telling them. Like if you're a stripper or if you are a stripper goes male and female, okay? Male and female. If you might be a stripper or if you might be like I don't know, a drag queen, something I feel like your family might not know. I don't know why this reading is resonating with that, but I feel like it's someone that's hiding their true self because they're afraid that the people or like the people they love um are gonna judge them badly. So go ahead and just be yourself. Like if people you love don't know who you are, how are they gonna be able to support you? Because they're not gonna know, okay? They're not gonna really know. So go ahead and don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed of whatever you do because you're in the right path. As long as it makes you happy, who the effing cares about what others think? I'm just letting you know. So with the sun, say what you feel when you feel it. Okay. Um Also with the sun card, accept the mistakes you made throughout the years and admit that they're your mistakes and work it out so that you can come above and like accept your mistakes and work towards a better life and fixing those mistakes you've had so you don't make them again, okay? Be open to like good criticism, constructive criticism, okay? And you being an enthusiastic person and self-assuring yourself that you're gonna be okay no matter what other people think are gonna bring you a good in the future. So who knows, maybe you might get a promotion. A promotion might be in the horizon for you, okay? So go ahead and self-express yourself. Right now it's the time, okay? These two cards come together and they're one after another one. With the moon, you might be very emotional, but don't join the crowd if you don't feel like you're vibing with it. So don't join the trend. Your intuition is very strong. I'm telling you, you need to listen to your intuition. You need to know what's right for you. But don't be deceived by other people that have the wrong intentions towards you. Um, don't start any new things, but have patience that the right things are gonna come along for you. Okay. Okay, because they will be coming. There will be good things coming for you. Okay, I told you maybe a promotion down the horizon. It's coming. Might not be right now. Might not be this year. Might be next year. But hey, it's coming. At least you know. Okay. Let's move on with the Seven of Cups. Let's move on with the Seven of Cups. What's going on with this Seven of Cups coming your way? You might be learning something new about either your partner of someone new. Um, Try to act kindly and calmly because this might be a shocking news to you. Try to not lose your cool. This is not the time to lose your composure. And also reevaluate everything in your life. Kind of weigh it up and down, okay? And just make sure you take into account your the people that have always been there for you and the people that has always support you. Show them some love, show them some time, show them some care. Okay. With the X of Wands, you're just like going towards your goals and your ideas. You're just striving to get where you want to be. And that's a great thing to do, okay? So you're just going and going and going. Don't stop, but make sure that if you have to tell someone um how you who you are, what you do, what is that you're doing with your life right now, you go ahead and tell them because right now is a good time to tell them. Okay, people that love you and care about you are always gonna love you. They're never gonna let you go. Okay, and just to let you guys remind you guys, the affirmation that goes with this reading it's I am the sky, everything else is just the weather. Okay, this is a really good one. I'm glad I picked another one up. I am the sky, everything else is just the weather. So thank you so much, group number one, for hanging out with me tonight and listening to this reading. What was your next step? So your next step is to open up either to your loved one or to your loved ones. Tell them who you really are. Tell them who you truly are. If you're coming out like as a gay, bi, queer person, lesbian person, go ahead and let them know. If you're a drag queen, stripper, go ahead and let them know. If they love you, they will support you no matter what, okay? No matter what, they will support you. So I feel like this reading is geared towards you guys, and I don't know why I felt like doing it. I've gone through it too, so just go ahead and let people know what you do. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be afraid. They're gonna still love you no matter what, okay? So I'm moving on to the next reading. Moving on to the next reading. So, my group number two, I'm going to go ahead and read you your affirmation. I'm so sorry, your quote. So, your quote for this evening is just as rust eats away the iron from which it is produced, so do their own deeds lead the overindulgent into a miserable state. So, I'm so sorry. Just as the rust eats away the iron from which it is produced, so do their own deeds lead the overindulgent into a miserable state. The Buddha. So this is a Buddha quote. Okay, this is a good quote. Let's go ahead and see what you guys are gonna have. What is the message for what is the next step in your life? Okay, one, two, three, three. Let's see if they're all threes. Oh yeah, they're all threes. Nice, okay. Okay, so what's coming for you? I see you that you are well established. You right now are in a good position in your life, but I feel like the only thing you've been needing is some encouragement. So I feel like what you're needing right now is some encouragement in your life. You're needing a little push from someone you love. Cause I don't know why you've been feeling like lazy or like you've been feeling like without, energy to kind of go ahead and do what you like, what you love. You're kind of feeling down, kind of feeling under the weather, and you kind of what am I doing with my life? Like you're just like in a rut right now. You're not feeling yourself, okay? But you kind of have to stop kind of trying to do it all because maybe that's why you have no energy. I feel like you're one of those persons that's just running around trying to do everything at once and just trying to get it done, okay? And it's just not. You have to concentrate on one thing at a time so you get it done, okay? You kind of are like feeling a little bit, like okay, like a little sensual. You want a little bit love time, little bedtime, kind of feeling like that. But don't let that like interfere with your personal happiness and fulfillment, okay? So don't let like physical desires or other stuff interfere with you being happy and fulfilled because there's other things you have to do first before that. You kind of have to take care of yourself first, okay? So that is for that for those two first cards, okay? With the 6 of Cups, you have been looking a lot to the past. You've been really looking kind of be yeah, like kind of be really thinking, like analyzing over analyzing, should I do this, should I do that? Don't let the past distract you from your present. I feel like you're really concentrating on the past. Don't let that affect you because this is an excellent time to start something new, more related to love. This is a good time to start something new when it comes to love. So either renew vows or maybe move homes. This is a good time for that. So maybe stop being lazy and go ahead and do the move you've always been wanting to do. Like go ahead and do the move you've always been. It's been in your dreams or it's been in your list of to do. Um, Also, stop maybe concentrating or fixating on an ex or an ex love, ex love affair, or someone you've been involved with the past, or someone you didn't get to be involved with the past because they maybe didn't want you. Stop reminiscing on that. Try to concentrate in your future, okay? And then with the Temperance card reverse, right now, you're kind of self doubting yourself. I don't know why, but it could be because either you just broke up with someone or you're just um, really feeling like what is next, feeling like there's nothing else new to do. Like you're feeling just very stuck. Um, but don't get caught up with that, okay? Just watch out. Watch out for people. Don't always trust people. Don't be very trusting. Watch out because you never know what people are out there to do, okay? You need to kind of guard yourself because maybe right now is not the time to fall in love, but someone might be coming in the near future. But right now, maybe you're just not wanting to put so much of yourself out there, which is totally fine. So don't believe all you hear, okay? Um, if you need some favors, because if you would like to move or you thinking about moving and you need to ask some people some favors, always be kind and accept favors, okay? Just go for it. But always listen to your higher self. This Tempest cards is kind of like always believe in yourself, but always be true to yourself card and always listen to your higher self. Listen to that voice that really knows you, that really knows what's gonna happen. It's kind of already telling you what's gonna go on. It's already telling you what's gonna involved for you. Okay, listen to that intuition, listen to your own self, because usually we're always right. Okay, then with the four of cups, four of cups, I'm telling you, just like in our rut right now, not feeling good, kind of maybe overindulging in some stuff, which this card said overindulgence. So oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well, kind of overindulging in some stuff. And right now, it's the time to get up, get moving. Don't let other people get into your plans. Don't go let other people intimidate you, okay? Don't let your insecurities with this card. Don't let your insecurities, the Four of Pentacles. It's the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Don't let your insecurities push you into being like just all about work and not about fun and not about balancing your love and personal life. Okay, you need to choose like and define your objectives. You need to really define them well. Okay, you need to define your objectives that will bring you that growth. So whatever you want to go ahead and accomplish next year, write it down, put it down on a board, or write it down on your phone, whatever you want to accomplish. Okay, try not to borrow money. This card tells you like try not to borrow money when it's unreversed. Um, and there might be some new obligations coming, so you might be taking new things your way. Okay, you might good good things are coming your way, of course, but you might be taking on more responsibilities either at work or at home. Something might be going on. So with the Four of Cups in this card, I'm already telling you, try to not be that lazy. Try to do your best to not be that lazy. So yeah, just get out of that funk. You can do it. I know. I know. I trust you and I believe in you. With the Page of Wands, let's go ahead and see what is coming with the Page of Wands. I feel like I need a little bit more of thinking on this one. But with the Page of Swords, you have very strong personality and you kind of are very bubbly and kind of very extroverted. Kind of go towards what you want um, without um, sometimes letting other people know, but you know you're going to conquer it, which is perfectly fine. Uh, Sometimes it's better to not tell your parents, I'm just saying. But then, you know, oh well. But with the I'm so sorry. With the Page of Cups, try to not look too much on the past. Try to be be concentrated on the present and planning towards the future, but don't get caught up on the past, okay? Don't get caught up on the past because sometimes it's really not worth it, okay? It's really don't. Um You need to take a little break, but this break it's more towards figuring out your next step, which I'm telling you is more going towards inside of you. So it's you figuring out if you want to make that move, you want to move somewhere else, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it because if we wait too long, then maybe later you might be stuck in a situation that you cannot do so. So right now is the time to be selfish. Is the time to kind of take some decisions, maybe ask for some favors. Hey, what do you think? Would you help me move out? Kind of test the waters around you and just be like, hey, would you help me move out? I've been wanting to move, I don't know, to Dallas, wherever you want to move, like, would you let me like transition? Can I like can you help me out? Maybe you can go ahead and do that, or if you know someone in Dallas, hey, can I stay with you for a while I kind of like look for a job or something like that. So just make the move, like make the move, do it for yourself if you want to go ahead and do it. Because hey, you deserve it. If you've always wanted to do it, you honestly you deserve it, and nothing should stop you at all because right now it's just not the time. Okay, it's just not the time for stopping, in my opinion. It's the time to go ahead and take action over your life because you deserve it. Okay, with the Page of Cups, try to be, as I'm saying, more independent. Other people may not understand you, but as long as you know what you want, and then don't let your emotions overpower you, but also don't be too harsh uh towards others, because you need to be patient and understanding just as much as you want other people to be patient and understanding towards you. And then, like, for your last card, the I'm so sorry, the Eight of Swords. With the Eight of Swords, I'm telling you, with the Eight of Swords, oh goodness. This is a period that's supposed to be this way. It's supposed to be slowing down. It's a period that's slow down that will deliver some options and freedom from restrictions. So I'm telling you, this is like elevating you and preparing you for your next step that you are and have been thinking. So results won't be instant. It will take time, but don't overindulge. Don't be a little lazy, okay? Take care of your finances. Right now is not the time to borrow money. Um, know what you want. Stop reminiscing on the past and take care of yourself. Think about what it is that you want, how you want to see yourself in the future, okay? So this was for the second group. I'm gonna go ahead and move on towards my not last group, I'm so sorry, towards my third group, okay? And the meditation for this second group, I'm sorry, I want to leave you guys with the meditation is just as rust eats away the iron from which it is produced, so do their own deeds lead the overindulgent into a miserable state. Buddha. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys with that one for my second group. Okay, moving on towards the third group. For the third group, this the card, the quote to meditate on. It's for those who are always courteous and respectful of elders, four things increase: life, beauty, happiness, and strength. Oh, I'm so sorry. For those who are always courteous and respectful of elders, four things increase: life, beauty, happiness, and strength. Okay. Oh, 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 sorry, I'm just thirsty. I needed a break. Okay, here we go for my third one. I always do that, but it's not like that. Oh my goodness, the night. Okay, this one. These three. Ooh, we have the lovers card. Ooh, this is a 333 reading. Okay, I see you. Right now, you're going towards what you want. You're going after what you really been wanting, okay? You're just going forward and you're not stopping, okay? With the Knight of Swords, you're fighting for what you believe in. Just don't be too into yourself that you're just like not paying attention to other details that might be important. So you kind of know already where you're going, where you're guiding and leading the way, but don't be too abrupt and impulsive that you're missing some stuff, okay? That you're missing some stuff that you might not be like seeing, okay? That you might not be seeing. Just I'm just telling you. And then with the 201s, you right now are worrying about something, but you kind of don't want to pay attention to it. You're kind of like, you know what, whatever, I'll go ahead and do it later or something. But you have to kind of pay attention to what you need, okay? So you have to. You need to try other ways of doing some things that being worrying about you. So how can you work towards that without worrying too much? Like, you know, there's other ways of fixing this problem you've been really thinking on. Um, but you need to uh, contemplate and don't agitate. So think about how what are other ways you can fix these little things that you have been going on and you have going on in here. Kind of take a look at them and know how you can fix them. Okay, with the star on reversed, the star card is a really powerful card, but you have to remember that you have to remain humble, always humble. Um, and you need, as I'm telling you, you'll need imagination to come up with options for action now. Examine and evaluate issues carefully. So you have to examine what's going on right now through your head. What are some problems that how can you solve them by your own self? So you can go ahead and do that, okay? And then with the Page of Wands coming your way too, uh, this is just very a very all over the place cards. Okay, I'm just gonna say it's kind of like all over the place card because it's always like that. Oh my goodness, but yeah, um, you're just trying to get things done quickly. But you need, I'm telling you, don't overlook important details in the rush to competition. Don't try to be so fast that you're just, I just want to get this thing done. I just want to get this thing done. That you are not paying attention on the details and what's going to get you in the future, okay? With the Ace of Swords, things might be like coming your way, but they're going to take time. But more than that, with the Ace of Swords, you have to know that some things are out of balance right now because you're trying to move fast. You need patience, some more patience and perseverance to get towards where you want to be, okay? This time is for you to embark in a journey with yourself and do some solo work on yourself. Um, Try to not twist some facts if you're having some arguments there. Try to be as honest and real as possible towards others because you're gonna need that. But right now, it's time to get some balance in your life because if you don't get it, then what are we gonna do? Okay, what are we gonna do? You have to get that balance in your life. You have to take some time for yourself and do some solo work and do some soul searching for you to know. So with the X of Pentacles, um, you're trying to express yourself, but you kind of feel a little bit encaged. So, if you are trying to express yourself and bring your talents out to flourish, you need to communicate. So, if you're at work, try to communicate with other people, like empower and let them know, hey, like I'm really good at this. Can I help you with this? Try to be more outgoing and let other people know what's going on for you, okay? And what you have going on for yourself. So, just letting you know, just as how you are trying to complete one goal, because I can see here that you're gonna go ahead and complete it. You're gonna be just making plans because another one is gonna emerge, another goal is gonna emerge. But you need to have to be prudent and confident in yourself. So be prudent on what are you picking, what are you choosing to do, and be confident that you can realize everything you put your mind to. Okay, and be a little bit stubborn. I know they say being stubborn is not always good, but sometimes it is good. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you keep stubborn on your plans and your goals and your objectives, you're gonna go ahead and accomplish them. So just keep that stubbornness a little bit. Just keep it on so you can go ahead because you're gonna complete all those plans you've been um having in your mind. You're gonna go ahead and complete them. So right now is not the time to just give up or feel intimidated for some people where right now is the time for you to go ahead and complete those plans and let other people know what you have going your way, okay? With the lovers cards, you might be dealing with someone new here. I'm seeing that you're just starting to date someone, which this is exciting. You are excited for this. Um, but examine your relationship closely and know, please know where you want to go with this relationship, okay? Because sometimes like we have to go through this and really see like where do we got want to go with our relationship so we don't let other people we don't waste other people's times but also we're not wasting our time, okay, and we don't hurt other people's feelings. But right now you're excited about someone, you're excited about someone you're dating, you're excited about someone you just met and you're just starting to date, and I feel like everything's gonna align for you guys. So you go ahead and really want to also get that in your life, go ahead and get that person in your life and try your hard. So I'm telling you, don't rush too much. Don't rush too much. Good things are coming. Be prudent, okay, and complete all the plans you do. New plans are coming your way. Don't lose the hope. Don't lose anything, but be patient. Most of everything, and go straight forward towards your goals. And don't worry too much. Things are gonna finally work out for you. So the quote for this group was, "For those who are always courteous and respectful of elders, four things increase: life, beauty, happiness and strength." Okay, so this was a really nice reading. So let me go ahead and move on to what is the next step. Okay, what is the next step for you? May my words today overflow with love. This is for the next fourth group. So may my words today overflow with love. That is your affirmation. Let's go ahead and read you guys what's going on for you guys, my fourth group, if you chose my fourth group. Okay, let's put them here. You have 8 cards, perfect. With the world, right now you're really being open to new opportunities coming your way because you want to start establishing yourself, but you need to kind of pay attention on how you're treating others because the same way you would treat others, you're gonna be treated. This might I feel like here like you're someone at work that has a little bit more power. So you're either like a I don't know, a manager or something like that. You are like someone that has power towards over other people. So you need to kind of have some um new perspectives of how you're going to handle your people at work, how you're going to handle people's emotions and feelings. Because sometimes you might be a little explosive. So try to be open because I know you're kind of wanting to change methods on what you do, how you do things at work. Be open on changing some methods. If you're a manager or if you are someone with a little bit of power at work, make sure you're treating people right because you never know. The plates might switch in the present, in the upcoming future. So you want to go ahead. You know you did a good job. With the Four of Wands and with the Four of Swords, I've been getting a lot of fours. Look, five fives. That's funny. With the Four of Wands and with the Four of Swords, you need to really pay attention to what you want and what you want to go ahead and realize what point on your life you want to be and where you want to be in the future. But don't be so close-minded that you're not really seeing the truth, feeling that you're being really close-minded. And right now, what you really need to do is step out of the box and go after what you really want. So maybe this time it's a good time for you to start either looking for a new job or like looking for that next step. What's gonna be your next step? Okay, I see here you're having fun. You're going with the flow. You're living freely. You're trying not to worry too much. You're just keeping a lot of thoughts inside you. That doesn't mean you're worried. That just means you're enclosed. Like you're kind of just wanting to spend some time with yourself, but that's totally fine. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, just watch where you how you're spending your money. Don't have too much fun with your money. Try to take care of your finances first, and then go ahead and have fun. Because I feel like you want another life for yourself, so you need to start saving. You need to start planning now, so you can go ahead and have that life. I'm telling you, the Hermit and this card comes together. Just really into yourself. Right now might be the time for you to reach to your best friends or your best friend, kind of communicate, have a heart to heart conversation with that person, let them know how important they are to you, and let them know of your future plans, what they think about it. Just talk it out with another person so you have their perspective and kind of give you another view on life, give you another view on how you see yourself too. The Hierophant, you really are not in tune with yourself, so that's why you might be spending a little bit more time with yourself. But I'm seeing here that the answer for you is to open your mind, open your world, be open to new constructive criticism and outside opinions that are going to help you move either up or move out of the work you're currently in. And with the Hermit and the Hierophant, you need to do this so you can get in tune with yourself, and you need to get going and moving, save some money, have fun and everything, but have a balance here, and just go ahead and spend some time with a friend or family member that's going to guide you towards your next goal and is going to support you and take care of you if anything happens, okay? So that was for my fourth group. Right now, I have go ahead and rate what might be your next step to do in your life. So I hope this helped other people. Now for my last group, the affirmation quote was, "May my words today overflow with love." There you go. Are your words overflowing with love when it comes to work? Because I feel at work you might not be the same person you are at home, which is totally fine. We do have two different personalities, but try to be more understanding and loving, not loving at work, coming from a place of love at work. Don't be too um, quick to jump the gun or to just kind of like be a very intense boss because I feel like that's the type of person you are. That was for a boss out there or someone out there, okay? Okay, so right now I finished the readings for um what it's my next step in life. What is my next step? What's going on? What's going to be my next step in life? What's coming next or what's going to happen next or what should I choose for my next step in my life. So if you like this reading, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, share it. I would thank you so much if you go ahead and share it, comment, or even just take a quick look at this video. What I'm gonna go ahead and do next, I might do a quick reading of overall all the signs, just a quick mid month reading. Um, so I can go ahead and get out of the way. That might be just a one full video. I'm not gonna make it in uh one by ones because I want to close the month with one by ones, and then I'm gonna start the month with ones by ones, and I'm gonna try to do a lot of readings this week, maybe one per day. So if you want to go ahead and stay tuned, I would really appreciate it. So if you want to go ahead and watch my next video is going to be about all the signs, just a quick, easy read. It's not going to be related towards anything. It's just going to be a general read for every sign. So if you want to go ahead and stay tuned for the next read, you're welcome to. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys on my next one, okay? I'll see you guys on my next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I'm going to remind you what this channel is about. This channel is about bringing some clarity and helping you guys with either some decisions or some parts in your life where you're uncertain. So, bringing clarity, helping some people out there that might be going through a hard time. That's what this channel is about. It's all coming from a place of love. And I hope you guys are staying safe and I will highly advise just you guys showing some prayers for people in California that are suffering right now with these fires. I just feel like that's very sad. And also to all my veterans out there, happy Veterans Day. I hope you guys had a really good Veterans Day. You guys enjoy yourselves. For you guys is that we're happily free in this country and can live our lives the way we want to, okay? So thanks so much for all my veterans out there. And I will go ahead and move on to my next reading. I will be checking in later, still a little bit early, so I can go ahead and do another reading. So I will go ahead and do the other reading with the signs. If I don't do it later tonight, I'll make sure I'll do it tomorrow. So just stay tuned for that. Thank you so much. You guys have a great night. Thank you for coming out, spending some time with me. Okay. Have a good night. I'll see you in my next video.